Leo Carlsson's rookie season was a mix of challenges and triumphs that went beyond his numbers. While his 29 points, 12 goals, 17 assists might not immediately grab your attention, his impact on the ice was undeniable. His rookie season wasn't easy. He missed the start of the season due to a fall into the boards, and later overcame a knee injury that looked like season ending in just 3.5 weeks. He also had another knee scare. Luckily, he didn't miss any time, but he did suffer a concussion that kept him out of the lineup for 2.5 weeks. Adding to the difficulties, Carlsson was load managed during the first half of the season, limiting his ice time. Despite these challenges, Leo might be the easiest player to predict this season. While points are never easy to forecast, his role probably is the most clearly defined. He's the only player I'm confident about in terms of his place in the lineup. Although we don't know for sure who his line mates will be, we do know he will be a first-line center as he played that role all last year. We also know he will be on the first powerplay unit and will play on the penalty kill this year, as Verbeek confirmed it during his exit interview. This means he'll take on a much more defensive role with the team, while also expecting to produce more offensively than he did last season. We also know that the load management or the Leo plan will be gone, meaning he'll be fully unleashed this year. Leo has been putting in the work this offseason. It felt like every day I went on Instagram and his trainer would post a new story of him doing a different workout. The Ducks asked him to gain nearly 15 pounds, and while that's tough to achieve in just a couple of months, he managed to get halfway there. Thanks to his trainer, we also learned he can deadlift 100 pounds more than he could at the start of the season. Leo jokes that his dad always said he'd have skinny legs because of bad genes, but if you compare the first video to the latest one, you'll see those legs look much more toned. Last season, Carlsson had a jam-packed off-season schedule. His regular SHL season extended into the playoffs. He represented Sweden at the World Championships. He then headed to the draft in Nashville after a 13-hour car ride because of weather, followed quickly by Ducks development camp. Then, along with a handful of Ducks prospects, he trained in South Florida for a part of the summer before returning to Sweden for a few weeks. After that, it was Ducks rookie camp, training camp, preseason, and then a full regular season in Anaheim. This offseason, the Ducks requested he skip the World Championship, so he's been grinding away all summer. He should be well-rested, bigger, and stronger, and more prepared. He knows what to expect and his role. So, what can we expect from Leo this season? In a recent interview, he mentioned wanting to hit 50 points, which I would consider the baseline for him. I'm hoping for around 60 points, and if he plays with Cutter, I suspect most of those will be assists. Part of me wants to expect more from him because of how good he is. I could see Leo hit 70 points if he's fully healthy and has consistent line mates, but I feel like that's a really big ask. It's no coincidence that Verbeek mentioned he wanted to build a team like the Panthers at the summer flock party. Leo possesses many of the same attributes as their captain, Barkov, someone who is highly underrated for what he brings and does. Barkov plays on the penalty kill, the power play, and does a lot of the little things. This is what we can expect from Leo going forward. We know he's going to impact the game every time he's on the ice. Now, it's about getting confident and trusting his shot and his ability. Let me know your expectations of Leo in the comments down below. Thank you to our members. If you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and go Ducks!